What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Trucker T come back at you with another video. And yeah man, today let's talk about Prime today. Alright. As a lot of y'all found out on the last video that I work for Prime. And before we even get into this, let's talk about, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I hope y'all got to go home, spend time with your families and stuff like that. But yeah, man, let's talk about Prime. All right. If you're a big guy and you gotta go in there and take that sleep apnea test, and if they say you gotta take the sleep apnea test, you might want to be looking for another job, because my biggest gripe with Prime is these motherfuckers, they try to be your daddy, your mama, they try to be your grandma. Like, it is so much micromanagement, and how can I say it? Not even just micromanagement. They baby you. They treat you like you're a child. And that's like the main thing I hate about this company. I mean, like, me leasing, like, I'm making like plenty of money, like way more money than what I was making at Swift. But to me, I'm starting to think that maybe I ought to go back to Swift and lease with them, because I didn't have, you got more freedom at Swift than you do here. Cause like, anytime you pick up a load, you gotta call your DM. You freaking drop a tray, pick up a tray, you gotta send a micro. And like with this damn CPAP machine, it's like they got a fucking leash on me. Like, I went on my fucking home time and they telling me I gotta use my CPAP when I'm on my home time. That has nothing to do with me driving this truck. Why do I have to sleep with a fucking machine at the house when I'm not driving? Like, and like, I went out with my wife because, you know, I've been away from home for more than a month, and you know, we partied, did whatever, whoop-de-woo, then come back to the house. Like, so y'all want me to carry my CPAP machine everywhere and use that when I'm like, it just doesn't make any sense, man. Like, and plus, when I took my sleep apnea test, they had me sleep on my back. I don't sleep on my back. I sleep on my side or on my stomach. Like, they're like, well, you know, your tongue falls back. My tongue is not gonna fall back if I'm sleeping on my side or my stomach. So, I'm probably gonna see if I could take another CPAP test or something. But I'm actually thinking about leaving Prime and probably just go back to Swift and lease with Swift, because I mean, I make a lot of money here, but it's like I replace one thing with bullshit. Like, I mean, like, I get my loads on time and stuff like that. Like, when you pick up a load, you gotta call your DM and tell them the exact same thing that you just put in the computer. I don't know, man. But let me know what y'all think I ought to do. Y'all think I ought to go back to Swift? So, like, a lot of these Prime drivers, they tell you, oh, Prime, they do this, they do that. But they don't tell you how Prime operate. Like, they don't tell you how they try to manage you like they're your parents. Like, I'm a grown ass man. Like, the reason I'm doing leases so I don't have to deal with this shit. But and make more money. But like, I don't know, man. I'm actually thinking about going back to Swift. But just leave it down in the comments what you think. Do you think that I ought to go to Swift and do their lease, or you think I ought to just tough it out and then just go to a company that has load board after my full year? I don't know. But this, I mean, I don't want to be job hopping though, because but this shit is like crazy. Like they're talking about like because I didn't use it over the weekend, like that one day, and it was what was it? Sunday night. They gave him this load, and he was trying, like, they was trying to get me to hurry up with the load, like, get it there as soon as possible, whatever. And, like, I had plenty of time on it, but, you know, they sending me messages, hey, when you leaving out? Hey, when you gonna, go pick up the load? Like, I had plenty of time, but I'm over here trying to drive late at night, stuff like that. I'm dog-ass tired, then, like, it's, like, 1 o'clock, and I haven't slept for, like, ever since what 6 that morning. So, and I'm over here falling asleep trying to find a parking spot. Like I didn't do my machine that night too. So it's just 2 nights out of, today's Tuesday, out of 5 days. They're talking about they're not gonna be able to get me a load, like because I'm not at a certain percentage of using my machine. So I didn't use it one night when I was home, and I didn't use it that first night when I first came back, because I didn't feel like unpacking it, because it was like all up in my bags and shit. Because when you first come from home, like your truck look like shit because you got so much shit in your truck, and you know, from taking your sheets, your clothes, and everything home, like once you get back on your truck the first day, your shit's like all packed up and like everywhere. So I don't know, I just didn't have to deal with none of this bullshit when I was at Swift. So you kind of miss when you miss it when you leave it. But just let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Trucker T, and I'm out. Peace.